Hi guys, good morning. Another happy day. I wanted to show you how I usually start off my day. Um, so I have my C-Bon. These are not really my favorite kind, to be honest. They are fresh mint. I like the original better because these taste like mint. To be honest, I quit smoking about a year ago, and the mint reminds me of nicotine. Personally, just a personal thing, but it's time to cut down my pads again. So give you an idea, that's what it looks like. Comes just like this in the package. I rip it open. Sorry for the background mess. Tight little bathroom. Anywho, I had soaked my dentures overnight in the solution that they give you, which I think they have to pull more out the closet. So, the little tabs you put in here. One thing I will say is be careful with your dentures if you've had them for more than about a year or so. I only say that because one of these teeth, like I believe this one right here or this one, I have a problem with biting my nails, personally. Like, my nails are horrible. I mean, you can see there's like nothing there. I've always done that for, since I was younger. So, like, constantly like this ended up making my tooth pop out. And then I was using it to, like, open stuff, like, for example, right? I'm going to open up something and I pull down on it. It would actually pop out my tooth, so I stopped doing that. Can't open things with your teeth when you have dentures. I learned the hard way. So I always brush my gums beforehand. It doesn't matter the toothpaste you're using. Just so happens I had a bunch of these, so they were whatever on sale. What I do is I cut down my pads, cut them to fit my actual pad itself. Like, I'm sorry, I cut down the pad to fit inside of my dentures. I'll give you a little quick tutorial. Sorry guys, I don't mean to have you staring at the trash can and all that, but it's a little hard to do this with two hands. So here's the pads. I usually put a couple in my hand. I kind of make them as even like paper as possible. That's how you want to get them. And then I kind of just like guesstimate, like what I think would be best. I also cut off the ends so they're not pointy on the ends right here. I'll show you. So you kind of make it like a little backwards heart. Go up, come back. It doesn't matter how you cut the pad, to be honest, as long as you get enough surface area. For example, if you cut them too fat, hold on one second. So here's about where I'm going to stop. This is how much I cut off of them. You can use these for your bottoms, like, you can easily just snip them in the center, use them for your bottoms, cut them up in little pieces. This is what I need from this. Now, if I notice they're pointing, for example, up top here, I tend to chop those off. Let me try to get it in the trash can. Yeah, so far so good. Doesn't look the greatest, but now as far as these bottom corners, like, I always cut them. I noticed that if you don't, so that's what you want, end result. Hang on, let me switch this feed up a little bit. Okay, so this is what you want, end result. You want it to look like this because when you wet it and put it inside of your pad, when you wet your pad and put it inside of your denture, it's going to be white side facing up. And you want to take your denture, you wet it a little bit, make sure there's a little bit of moisture on there, and then you press down. Your pink side is going to be facing down, I believe. Maybe I'm a little off, I don't know. It's early in the morning, so, we'll figure that out. Now, it doesn't have to be the greatest, but it's a little tricky with one hand. Oh, thanks, mirror. I try to put it like in the middle. I don't want it too far up. I don't want it too far back. I don't want it to ride up. And then this is what I do. I make sure that, the whole pad gets stuck on the denture, and then I kind of leave it there for a minute. Press it on, let it sit, give it a minute. Then I brush my gums, then I pop my teeth in, and I start my day. And then you'll have additional pads ready to go for like any other days that you're kind of in a rush. You got to make sure you have everything set and ready, so you could just kind of brush your teeth as you're getting up and doing your morning routine. Have your pads ready, put your pad on, apply it to your denture. Make sure you brush your teeth in the morning, even if you have no teeth. If you have nothing like I do up top, doesn't matter. You got to brush your gums anyway. If not, it's just bad oral hygiene. All right, guys, have a great day. God bless.